haven't. I mean, you see things like that happen from time to time, but I've certainly never been a part of anything like that. And you know, all the credit goes to these guys because we just. I told them a second ago. I said, to be honest with you, you had me kind of. I was teetering on the brink that hey, it wasn't going to happen tonight. And we've come back several times this year. We were down 12, I think, the other night at Southwestern, but obviously a different scenario here, and much greater deficit. But credit goes to our guys, man. We just fought. We just kept fighting, and sometimes crazy things happen when you do that. And man, it was just heck of a comeback, heck of a finish by our guys.
For you?
You know, it was hard, you know, getting to that point, but you know, like all year long, we just never quit. You know, we called the last time out with about 4 minutes left. We were like, one more run at it. You know, we just kept chipping away, and just guys just kept making plays, and we came out on top.
Mason, you had a stretch there. I think you ended up scoring 11 points in the stretch, had a couple of steals, I think, maybe even an offensive rebound, and that was when the tide turned. What were you thinking, or were you thinking at all at that time?
I was just trying to get us back into it and give us a chance at it. Because we've been in that situation many times, so I figured, you know, why not? We can do it again.
Right.
I mean, one of your steals was the one that guys wound up giving you guys the lead. What are you thinking on that play? To, you know, a lot of times people talk about not being able to get over the hump, but certainly that play got you guys over the hump and put you guys ahead for really the first time all night.
Yeah, you know, we were out pressing the ball, and we got a good steal right there and finished the play, so it was pretty good. Yeah.
Coach,
really good.
Coach, it seemed like one of those games where until that last 4 minutes, you were getting good looks. You were getting good looks at the basket. It seemed like for a while there was a lid on the basket or something.
It certainly seemed that way, and you know, give Glasgow credit. They have a lot of length, and it caused us problems the first two games too. But we didn't have a deficit like that, obviously. But that was kind of part of the frustration was that, you know, I said at halftime, as upset as we were about some defensive mistakes that we made, we only scored 23 points. It's tough to put yourself in that position and get a win with only scoring 23. But I thought we took good shots all night. I thought we got good looks. We got the ball to who we wanted it to and where we wanted it to, where we wanted it to go. And you know, give those guys credit. They didn't hang their heads. They didn't stop shooting. Kept trying to make plays. And I thought offensive rebounds were huge there at the end. You know, getting some when you miss one, get some multiple looks at it. And that was a big difference.
I got a couple of questions. One for Gavin. When there was about 4 minutes to go and you guys are down 19, you had 4 fouls. I mean, that's probably part of what your offensive issue was your foul issues. What was going through your mind at that particular point in time?
You know, obviously I wanted to be in the game, but I was just trying to stay up there and stay positive. You know, Colton, me and him were going in and out, and I was just telling him to keep playing. You know, he was battling D. Mason was making plays, and we had 2 sophomores in the game battling their tails off. You know, they got big offensive rebounds down the stretch. So when I got in there, I was just trying to don't foul again and make some plays, and worked out.
Well, one of the sophomores, I mean, he had 2 huge offensive rebounds, Eli Brooks there at the end. I mean, what was going through your mind with that?
I thought both of those guys came up huge there at the end, and neither one of them had played. You know, Eli was okay. Aiden struggled a lot of the night on both ends, but give them both credit. I mean, they made some big plays there for us at the end of the game, and they've done that, especially the second half of the season. They've done that a lot, but those guys made some big plays there.